Hi guys. I think we can safely say I'm getting a bit carried away with this new GoPro HERO 7 Black that I bought. I've got a lot of different tripods, and over the years I've 3D printed brackets for my various cameras so that I can just stick the whole item straight onto the tripod instead of having to screw it into the screw fixing. So I've got that for my phone that I'm actually recording this on now, and for my action cameras I've got lots of little brackets for them, or cages or cases, whatever you want to call them. And so now that I've got this GoPro, I'm emulating all those tripod fixings for the GoPro. So these are all different for all the different tripods that I've got. That one there, that one is straight off of Thingiverse, unmodified. So that one fits on a standard GoPro 2-prong, 3-prong mounting, so you can twist it backwards and forwards. So that's what a standard one looks like. This one is designed to take the rubber sleeve, whatever you want to call that, or take the camera in its rubber sleeve. So these all have the rubber sleeve on them. One of these, that one, is a different Thingiverse design, which again I've modified for my own bracket. This one's actually designed for going on a drone. So the bracket it had on it was angled up, because your drone flies tilted up like that. So that one, the bracket on that was angled to allow for that, so you could still see forwards. But that one is designed not to need the sleeve. So that fits in there without the sleeve on it, or case, or what you want to call it. And for general tripod work at home, when I'm filming the sort of stuff I do every day, then I really don't want to be putting that sleeve on it anyway, because I've got to take it off again to access the memory card, or at least access the USB-C port. I could download the files via the app on my phone, but that's just a waste of time. It takes a long time, and then I don't edit the files on my phone anyway, I edit them on my computer. So that would be double handling it. So I plug this into a USB lead attached to my computer and download the files direct. So having it in the sleeve is a pain in the bum. So yeah, that's the one I would use if I'm going to do it in the house, normal video. If I'm out and about, then it probably is better to have the protective sleeve on it in case I go dropping it when we're out and about. And then the next thing I realised was every time I handle it, I tend to put my fingers over the lens, so it gets greasy. It's got marks on it now. So I had a look for a lens cap. That is straight off Thingiverse with a 7 on it. And it does fit. It's a very tight fit, which is okay. Stops it falling off when you put it in your pocket or whatever. But then I designed that one, which is a modification of that. It's just got a ridge round the edge of it so I can get hold of it and pull it off easier. Oh, just a side issue there. Let me stick that one in there. That one does actually fit in the gap, which is rather nice. I didn't try to see whether my modified one will fit. Oh, I haven't finished trimming the support layers off the bottom there, but other than that, it should fit because it's that one just with a extra bit added on the front of it. Anyway, so I did them, but I wasn't very happy that they are very tight, and I'm worried about actually damage. Oh, I just switched it on. Worried about actually damaging it, levering it on and off. So I 3D printed that one in TPU. So that's a nice soft fit, so we can get it off easily. But it's a little bit thin. The TPU's gone a little bit thin, so I thought I'd redesign it just with thicker walls. So that one's got thicker walls. I've actually made it very thin. We can see through it. That wasn't on purpose. I just left it only 1mm where I was going to make it 2mm. So that one fits on as well. So for general, stick it in my pocket and go out for a walk time, I'd probably do that. Because it's new to me, I haven't quite got the hang of all these, where the buttons are. You've got a button there, mode button or whatever, and then you've got another button on top there. That's the one for switching it on and off. I've ordered a replacement battery. The one that's in there looks like it's the original. The date on it is 2018, I think. So this is in its 7th year, getting pretty old. But I wanted a GoPro HERO 7 Black. So when it turned up in the shop, I bought it. That one there fits on my hat camera. In fact, that's a good example. That's one of my action cameras on its own bracket. That one will replace it. It's very simple, that. It's just a bolt goes through the peak of the cap and screws into the camera case. And that bit of blue tack there is just a handy place to leave it when I'm flying my little hand launch gliders and that sort of thing, and you want a bit of nose weight, so I can just peel it out. Yeah. Little plug for Jag Betty on his channel. Okay, that's it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's another one in the car for the tripod that stays in the car. And we've got some of them. How are we doing? 9 minutes already. Printing these has been a real pain. It should be really simple. It's a little thing. And yet, for some reason, my printer's given me real problems with it. We had spaghetti twice. So I had to change the orientation for printing it. And then I decided to do it in TPU anyway. And that just printed fine, just sitting straight like that. In fact, I'll run the videos of printing these now just so you can see the fun I had. It'll be fast forward, don't panic, be about a minute or two. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.